Hello Aquarius, welcome to your Simply Intuitive Tarot weekly nightcap reading. My name is Brantley and this is a general reading looking at the past, present, near future, distant future, and unexpected challenge or event in your life. Since it is a general reading, the message might not resonate with everyone and that's okay. Just take what fits, leave the rest at the door. If you do find that the message resonates, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button and leave a comment below. Comments help us connect with your energies in all future readings. If your sun sign is Aquarius, make sure to look on the channel for any corresponding videos that we post for your moon, rising, or Venus signs. That way you get the entire message that the spirits have for you. If you'd ever like to set up a private reading with either myself or with AJ, who does the pulse checks on the channel, you can definitely do that. We have all of the information you need in the description box below. And if you'd ever like to donate to the channel, we have a link to our Cash App in the description box as well. Donations are always appreciated. They help us grow as a channel and make it possible for us to keep providing content to you. All right, we got the introductions out of the way, so let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. So Aquarius, we're going to be drawing from our Light Seers Tarot deck today. Angel, spirit guides, and ancestors, what messages do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? What messages do we have for Aquarius, please? Messages for Aquarius, please. So in the past, we have the Nine of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, in the present, Six of Swords in the reverse, the Fool card, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. In the near future, the Ten of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Five of Swords. In the distant future, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Empress card, and the Three of Cups. The unexpected challenge in your life, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so Aquarius. I'm almost getting the feeling that in the recent past, you've been very hard trying to be a fair, balanced person with the people in your life, but I feel like you made some mistakes. Possibly somebody who doesn't do well in group settings, or possibly working with a group of people. But you recognize that some mistakes are made, but you're trying to learn from these mistakes going forward. You know that you have to keep pressing on, learn from the bad things that have happened and keep going forward. You kind of have this outlook that, every bad thing that has happened in life, is a lesson. And, I feel like, you were trying to correct some issues about yourself. You recognize that you're somebody who may not be very fair in all situations, maybe not a lot of equal give and take between you and other people, friends, family, romantic partners, take it as it fits. But whatever the situation is, there's definitely this energy that, you can change. You can learn from your behaviors. You can learn from the things that have happened in your life and press on. And in the present moment of time, with the Six of Swords in the reverse here and the Fool card here, I do think that you are a little bit naive in a sense. You tend to too freely give away your emotions. There's definitely a situation right now where you are blind, you're being led down a certain path for the wrong reasons. So with the Six of Swords in reverse here, you're falling into this sort of situation where, the things that you had happened to you in the past, you're letting them dictate what happens to you. So whereas you know that you should be going forward learning these lessons, with the Nine of Wands here in the past, you know, you should be going forward learning lessons from the past. But in the current moment of times, it seems like you're just letting the negative aspects of what's happened to you in the past dictate your movements going forward. And with the Fool card here and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse here, you're being a little bit careless. You know, you're not keeping your energies in check. You're just sort of, the best way I can say it, it's almost like you're a little bit out of control right at this moment with, you know, with your thought processes and your actions, a little bit chaotic. You're not keeping anything, you're not holding anything back when there is a need to keep some things back. Then you're being led by sort of this angry, sad energy. But you're being very careless with it. In the present moment, or in the near future, we got the Ten of Wands here, the High Priestess and the Five of Swords. So a lot of negative thoughts and a lot of negative emotions going on in your head. But with the Ten of Wands here, it's all started to accumulate on your back. You've been carrying this anger. I feel like there's a lot of anger and sadness inside of you, Aquarius. And you've been carrying this on your shoulder for a long time, but now it's getting to the point where you're starting to get tired of carrying all of this baggage around. You're getting tired of the negative way you see yourself and the way you think other people see you. And you're starting to trust in your own inner voice, intuition, possibly tapping into a spirituality of some kind. But whatever the situation is, you're starting to see yourself in a different way. And you're about to the point where, you know, you're no longer going to carry this negative emotion around. These thoughts are not going to, you know, you're not going to carry them on your back any longer. And in the distant future, Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Empress and the Three of Cups. So, with the Empress card here, it's abundant creativity. It's this feeling of, you know, starting new and being in control of your world, knowing that what the world that you want is at your fingertips. You can make the world around you the way that you want. Three of Cups here. You know, family, friends. So I'm getting the feeling like, you know, you might need to turn to friends and family. You know, these are the people who are going to be there for you in your darkest times. And it's really important to reach out to the people closest to you to help you out. Also with the Ace of Cups here in the reverse, I almost feel like this is letting go of something. So possibly turning down a love offer or letting go of love that you have for something or someone in your heart, which could definitely stem from this negative feelings that you have about yourself. This could be unrequited love. You know, you'd know better than I would. But with that Ace of Cups in the reverse here, it's letting go of a love offer, letting go of this notion of love in your heart for someone or something. Challenge in your life is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're not quite where you need to be. You haven't learned to appreciate the good things that you have in your life, which makes sense considering in this reading I see that you have a lot of low self-esteem, self-doubt that plagues your thought processes, you know, a lot of negative feelings and emotions. And your challenge is learning to recognize what you have good in your life rather than focusing on what is bad. And that is what's going to change everything around for you. It's what's going to get you into this Empress energy where you can realize that you are in control of not your thoughts, not your negative feelings. They don't control you. You control you. You control your life. And it's, you know, it's about letting go of some things that, letting go of something that I think is the cause of this negative self-image that you have. And embracing the friends and the family that you have around you. Recognize the good that you have and let go of what doesn't serve you. All right. Well, that's all I've got for you, Aquarius. I hope that the message resonates and helps you in some way. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button and leave a comment below. Love to hear from you. And make sure to look on the channel for any corresponding videos that we post for your moon, rising, or Venus signs. That way you get the entire message that the spirits have for you. And until next time, rest well.